first of all, I want to make really clear, Tom is going to get all the benefits under the contract that he's entitled to for being fired without cause. There's nothing more to this than my belief in the future of the program based upon what I think ultimately was inconsistent athletic performance, if you will. There's no other issues, and he will. I will happily pay them all that he's entitled to under the contract. The central feature of that, which his buyout has seemed to be a subject of some interest over the years, and I would suggest to you probably overblown interest, but you can make your own judgments about that. As most of you know, he's entitled to $4 million under the contract. That's not a lump sum payment. That is a payment in the normal course of, it's Wednesday, it's check day, it's next Wednesday, it's check day. So, you know, I didn't go to Purdue, but that's about $1.3 million a year, if my math is close, that he would be paid out over time, and that's a lot of money. I don't want to minimize that, but on a $100 million budget, that's money we can commit to that. Now, the big thing that often gets left out is the contract calls for mitigation set-off, which means if he gets a comparable job in professional basketball, college basketball, or as a media personality, then that money gets set off dollar for dollar with what we would owe him. So at $1.3 million a year, you know, if he gets another coaching job, we'll probably not owe him anything. So the buyout was really a non-issue. I know there was some talk of, you know, especially in 2014 about whether the buyout was keeping his job. I'm just telling you it was not, because even then I think the buyout would have been over a longer period of time and we would end up not paying much of that anyway. He was here because I wanted him to be here, and now he's not here for the converse reason, and not because the buyout is one place or another. So the primary potential cost of the transition is the $4 million, which we may or may not owe Tom. And then there's about $700,000 of separation costs for other staff that normally would be expected to leave as well. But most of that's also subject to the mitigation and set off that I described. So much of that might go away as well.